Hi everyone, it's Wendy. Been meaning to do this video for almost a week now, and for those of you who remember, I commented that I was going to a scrapbooking retreat. Excuse me. Well, I just went last weekend actually. I got there on Wednesday, and I came home on Sunday, and it was kind of funny because it was the first time in almost 20 years that I've driven by myself anywhere for a long period, 4 hours. About what St. Louis is from me. And then I just wanted to show you goodies we got, what we made, and that. Um, when we checked in, we got a goodie bag, which is right here, because the retreat was coordinated by Country Craft Creations. And there was also Echo Park was there for 2 classes. We had a class by Tammy Merrill. And we also had Ginger Rock from My Sister Scrapper there. There was also, I can't think of her name. She's from Creative Chaos up in Pennsylvania, I believe it is. I might be wrong on the state, but I know the name of the shop is Creative Chaos. We're there. So we had a lot of fun. I met some people. It was kind of nice to put faces to the hands, as we were saying. Each of us got a name tag. We also got a goodie bag. I've been in mine, so put that down. What we got in our gift bags, besides the tote bag, was we got 2 rolls of score tape, 1 3/8, 1/4 inch, sizes I use a lot of. We got a bottle of glossy accents. We got a nice 4-ounce bottle of art glitter glue. Now, I have my little 2-ounce bottle and my 16-ounce bottle with me. So I had plenty of art glitter glue. We got the Tim Holtz paper distresser. Now I know I have like 2 of these somewhere packed away. Be darned if I can find them. Now I have a 3rd one. I'll probably find both of them. Pardon my husband sneezing. Got that. We also got the round ink blender tools. These are nice to have. You can never have too many of these because it always seems you misplace the blending tool holder. And then if you find the holder, you can't find your foam tabs. So, got a Fiskars bone folder. These are nice. I'm currently into using the acrylic. Teflon. Sorry. These are acrylic. Teflon bone folders. But these are nice to use for other things. Also, I got my first pair of Tim Holtz scissors. These are the mini. So, I mean, they're small. And you can do finger exercises with them. Now I have to go get the other 2 sizes so that I have a set. And of course you got the bag. Now some of the people brought gifts with, this was from Monica from Canada, and I've gotten into this too. These hard maple leaf candies, I love them. I think they're maple syrup. And then they got their Smarties in here, which is different from ours. These are more like the Sprees candies. And a napkin, Canadian. There's some chocolate covered money. There was a Kinder Egg in here. It had a Barbie in it. So yeah, that's staying in my craft room so I can eat it. Along with everything else. I can't remember who did this. But this is, I've seen these done, the double folded tea bag holders. So we've got a chai tea, which I love. And then there's 2 chocolate covered pretzels, which are going to get eaten here very, very soon this week. And can't remember who gave it. I should have written these down. This is just a little bowl, or a little, I know what it is, I can't think of the name, with some M&Ms in it, which I thought was nice. So this stuff stays in my craft room so I can chow down on it. Now, like I said, we did 4 different crafts. The first one was an Echo Park one. Yeah. So we got the paper pack, the Hello Fall. It was a Hello Fall mini album. This is what I have left in there. And I'm going to do something here. I haven't decided yet. And this is my first time using these, the plastic pages. And I thought it was kind of neat. So we had a combination of plastic pages and separate pages. This has a tag. This just comes up like this. This is actually over. So they tried and do something different. This one has a fold out that goes like that. We have this little divide. It's almost like every other one was a separate page. So you got double. This here is actually just a third of 12 pocket holder. So that's kind of neat. And we do have tags in them. We got enamel dots. We got cut aparts. We got chipboard accessories. We got spangles in that. We got little glassine bags. Made this large card. And this flips up. And then I have one 4x6 and one, I think this is 2x2. And I have enough paper I can fill those. And this here, on this page here, this actually comes out. So, very interactive. Like I said, I hadn't worked with the insert sheets before, these things, and it was kind of nice, and I got some ideas on what I can use them with, especially my recipe mini albums. So there was that one, and put something in there. Okay. Yep. The next thing we did was a set of cards, also by Echo Park. And this is, no, this is Credabella. Christmas delivery. But it was done by the same one who did Echo Park. So, and these are very design heavy cards. They're blank on the inside, and these cards were pre-made. The bases were pre-made. We did everything else. So, put that. Okay. And there's a lot of space if you look. There is a lot of raised elements in these. This one, postage paid. They gave us the hand cut leaves to use. So we got the brads, we got the ephemera pack. They gave us, they cut out the leaves to use. Got the die cuts. So there's a lot in there. And of course the envelopes. So that was our second one. And they gave us some directions. Okay, then we did. Then Tammy did a class using Bo Bunny, and that's the back. It's this one. Again, we got the paper, we got the die cuts, the chipboard elements. I don't think there was any. Yeah, I had to put this in my mat bag. We got the paper, and there's plenty left in here between what I had, so I could probably do a different one. And this one, we did a pocket here, and I put some of the die cut cards there. This one, the pages are actually chipboard. So I ran my vintage photo around the sides of them so it kind of match in. And so this was fun. I didn't think I would like this one, but it turned out to be a lot more fun than I thought. And you see, put more of the cut aparts in here. We got the chipboard. This is like a little pocket. You can slide stuff in. And then on this back page, this is actually a chipboard element that I kind of left loose. And then you got two cards here, and then on the back, this is the frame that was holding, where are they? We used two of them in the book. These little things. There's three of them. We used two out of the three. So we took this and left it, and I didn't glue it down on this side so that the photos can actually be slipped in. And then here, we actually had a discussion how to put this on. Which way do you have it facing? And I'm looking at it, I'm going, it's got to face that way. You know, because when you put it on a shelf, you know, you can put it, anyways, it was a little bit of a discussion. Then finally we had ginger rock and some My Sister Scrapper. We actually got two collections in here. Along with stickers. We got the Authentique Vintage Christmas paper, and we use that for our folio, and they gave us extras of it, so I can probably do another folio with it. And it is very vintage, very vintage Christmassy, and I'll show you the folio I made with it. And I've got lots of scraps from that, so I can probably do another one. And like I said, Ginger taught this, and it was really kind of funny because there's three of us at the table, and we have this big, long thing to try and cover. Okay, froze there for a minute. All right, so we were told
to choose paper for our front, and I chose the Snow Globe for my front and back. I used the polka dot on this side and also on these. And then I used one of the cut aparts. And we got Ginger cut out the flower, so I put that down with the brad, and there's a key underneath. But so it opens up like this, and I chose to make these two pages kind of mirror each other, and you can slide the photos underneath. Now we're going to start on this side. This is actually kind of like a double pocket, and again I used one of the cut aparts to decorate. Used some of the plaid, another cut apart. This is a sticker. Now, some people took and decorated this too, but I thought, you know what? I think it looks pretty good that way, because then it kind of, you can kind of make whatever tag you stick in there. I still have tags to make, be kind of the center here. Then we have this fold pocket. And this was a new way for me to do binding. It was kind of nice. I'm still debating on decorating this part. But yeah, this is the tag that comes out. And if you notice, the tag is kind of off-centered. So I can decorate the back or leave it, or I can do. And I thought, you know what? I might just put a big cream colored mat here for photo, because this acts almost for journaling here, and then just do the same on the back here. But this was kind of a neat way to stack this up and get a lot of space in here. Now the back is just, now this is two separate pockets, and again the same thing. I'm probably just going to put cream here for journaling, but these are two separate pockets that come out like that. Then you have another one of the large pockets. Let's see. And then back here, I just made it for a large, I think it's a bit of 5x7. But we could also do a pocket here. Now, oops. Okay. And the way we did this binding was, I consider it a stack binding, because you just stack them on top of each other. And I trimmed out here, and I used the black, and I just put a little thing there. Now this was different, because we made We made the hinges and we used the clear sleeves again. And the best way I can describe the type of hinge we use is a modified stack hinge. You did it on one piece of cardstock. You made it so that you actually had spaces in between. There's not a lot of space in between each page, but then when you think about it, this is mostly for photos anyways. So, and we could put these in any order we wanted. So I took and I did the 4x6, I think these are 3x4s, and the 4x6. Then I did the big 5x7. Then I did, this is the 3x4s. And then the two 4x6s. Then I left this open again. Okay. Now, this pocket was interesting to me, needless to say. And I thought it would be cool just to put the Santa paper on it, because then you could have, like the kids put their letters to Santa in there. But it has a magnet in it. We worked with magnets. And this is an expanding pocket. So, and then there are magnets in here. Some people were putting 3. I only put 2. I think it was just your preference as far as how many magnets you put. They hold pretty well, but I could see putting 1 here, 1 here, and then 1 here. But it's up to you. Or you could do 4. Now, the other pack of papers we got from Authentique is this one. And that's the sticker sheet. I had to look. I think this is Pastime. It's double-sided. It's, how should I put it? Related to the most awesome place in the world. Let's put it that way. Okay? It could be done for that, but it could be done just for any special trip on your bucket list, or that you and a family go that's maybe was a really special trip. These I'd almost use for decorating for filling rooms. We're going to have a visitor here in a minute. But, I like the stone. Little campers. And the brick. Cameras. And we got wood. And the car. You know, I hate to say this, but we used to own a car kind of like this. We actually got it from my uncle. And I drove that thing. It was a gas guzzler. You should drive it when I work during the summer. So, that was included in our pack from Authentique, along with the Christmas paper. And Echo Park also gave us a bag. Now, they also had drawings. I won 2. Aren't I lucky? One of them is this Echo Park, A Perfect Autumn by Lori Whitlock. And I mean, they're double. The back sides are plain cardstock, and the fronts are like that. Most of them are plain. But this is kind of fall. I have another fall pad that I think this would go great with. So, I know I do. So I won that. Then they pulled my name again, and I looked at it, go, what? They go, you won. I said, oh, what did I win? I won a pack of basic gray large magnet disc, which was really kind of funny because I was thinking when I get back I got to order magnets. Now I got a little bit of a buffer supply. Then I got this cling stamps from Heartfelt Creations. And I've been thinking of buying some of their dies. This is gift wrap presents. It's pairs with ornate sleigh and present die. So I might go and get that die. See, it gives you a reason to buy something new. Actually, I'm going to put these up here so I can use them. And the other thing I got was this nice little tote, craft tote. And it's in purple. Just nice. And it's from a company called Everything Mary. Huh, I'm going to have to look them up. Because it looks like they have a lot of different solutions for crafters. So, but I thought, oh, that's... So, I got that, and it's got a lot of pockets, which I like. So that was my first experience at a scrapbook crafting retreat. Now, they've got one going on in Vegas, and I think they're about ready to start a waiting list. I would be going, but we have something else planned that month. We're not a family that plans things a year out, but this is one thing that was planned a year out. So, unless something dire happens, I won't be going to there. And then they announced that they were going to do a cruise, a 5-day cruise. And I think it was either from Florida or it was from the Northeast, going up to like Nova Scotia and back. So keep your eye out for that. Go check out their website, countrycraftcreations.com. And you can you don't have to pay for the retreat in full. The retreat price is one price. Then you have to book your hotel and your flight or make your driving arrangements or whatever. The Vegas retreat, I think, is $425 for the retreat, but you get a lot of stuff. You get the classes. They've got Echo Park coming back. They got Ginger Rop coming. They might have photo play there. You know, they're getting these companies to come out and do things with them. So that's something to consider. You can pay for the retreat on payments itself. I don't know how much the I think that was either the dog or the cat. I don't know how much the cruise is going to be, and I think they're looking at a September-October time frame for that. And that should be coming up soon so that you can pay for it. But you have to pay for your own travel there and your hotel rooms. And they do stay at nice hotels. And it is a lot of fun. You get to meet a lot of different people. So that is my retreat experience. It was a lot of fun. I met a lot of people in that. So I'm going to close this video out because I have another video to do on a haul video. So don't worry, I'll be back. Have fun.